I'm Bob Mader with Contractor Magazine. We're here at the Service Roundtable International Roundtable in Las Vegas with Mike Bohinc, CPA, and the CFO of Norhio Plumbing Company. Mike, it's April 17th. Tax season is over. I'm sure lots of contractors were scolded by their accountants. So what should contractors be doing to prepare for the next tax season?
Well, I think the main thing, Bob, is they need to communicate with their CPA and let them know how they're doing throughout the course of the year. I was talking to a contractor at lunch yesterday, and because he didn't keep in touch with the CPA, he found out over the weekend that he's got to come up with $22,000, or had to come up with $22,000 by Tuesday because his business was so successful last year. Had he been in constant contact with his CPA, the CPA would have known throughout the year and could have adjusted his withholding or set him up for estimated tax payments so he wouldn't be in this situation right now. I think the other thing that's important is the contractor, especially the business owner, if they're making any big purchases for the company, to contact their CPA, not so we can sign off on the deal, but we can make sure that from a tax standpoint, before they make the purchase, that it's set up the right way without really negatively impacting them from a tax standpoint.
So when should contractors check in with their CPA? Sometime in the next couple of months?
Well, I would say a good starting point is end of June. If your CPA doesn't contact you, get in touch with them. I would say give them a few weeks to decompress from the tax season. There's a lot of work that still has to be done, even though the deadline's passed. There'll be a couple more weeks of heavy-duty work for CPAs. But I would say the end of June, that's a halfway point in the year for calendar year taxpayers, corporations. And that's a good, take a temperature how the company's doing income-wise and compare it to their tax withholdings so they don't get hit with a big bill again.
So one last question. Will the Indians make the playoffs this year?
Well, I like to be an optimist, but the way their starting pitching's been so far, I'm a little bit disappointed. But I think they'll make it. And if they don't, I'm sure you'll let me know.
Yeah, thanks. Once again, I'm Bob Mader with Contractor Magazine with Mike Bohinc at the Service Roundtable's International Roundtable in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching.